Turn me mic up. Fucking.
Oh, fuck!
What?
That was just me streaming. So checking my audio.
Jesus. Is that how you check your audio, is it?
It peaks, but it doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, okay, that's alright volume actually. I'll keep that on. That's good. Because I've turned up my gain so you can definitely hear me a bit better.
Yeah.
My audio keeps going into like the orange and the red constantly, so I was like, okay, maybe there's a problem with it being too loud, but no. Alright, the real question is, do we play it in order or do we just launch into this shit? Who cares?
Well, what are you up to?
Well, I've completed every campaign on my own.
Fucking jeez, right.
So it's just more of a, I like how it didn't count with the completion of Halo 3. Halo 3, Halo 2, Combat Evolved, and 4 say they aren't completed, but Reach and ODST are. Oh, right, I was playing it in offline mode when I was doing them. Fuck me dead. Yeah, let's play in order, so we'll do Reach first.
Gee, that's interesting.
Yeah. Noble Actual. Yeah. Obviously, we turn on the special stuff like Grunt Birthdays and shit. Yep. And yeah. Alright, cool. Let us launch in to some spectacular bullshit. Warning. If you continue, you will lose any save progress. That's fine. The reason I'm going to play Reach first either way is because I might get Joshy or Lost to join me for Cursed Halo.
I thought you'd already done that. Did you
No, me and Josh did a Reach stream actually, a long time ago.
Fuck, I haven't played Reach in years. And I'm talking years
Oh, Reach
ago.
is still one of the best fucking Halos, man. Alright, the real question is, do I skip cutscenes or not? If I don't skip the cutscenes, we could be here for days.
So, what quest have I got
So
to
I'm
do?
gonna skip it.
Travel, complete. Yeah, right.
Mate, at this point you might as well call it a fucking Badger stream with the fucking... Just an unfunny Badger stream, because all of his fucking mates sit in the background playing other games while he streams. It's great.
Well, that's practically how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, is my internet fucking tripping out? Fucking getting sick.
That's when you get the real fun, mate. When your internet's tripping balls.
I don't know what it is.
I'm just glad
it
that
doesn't fucking work.
Is that my sensitivity or? No way, that's my sensitivity.
Oh fuck me, eh?
Hold on.
Like,
that's my sensitivity. I'm turning that shit up.
Like I should honestly try it on a PlayStation and see how Fortnite goes. It should just fine. It's in my fucking computer.
Let's see if that sensitivity is okay. It's alright.
Fucking Batman just swooped in. Oh shit.
God, I forgot my Xbox title was Vulcan Riot.
Oh fuck, I just killed a fish.
Oh, right, this game has the fucking retarded sprint button.
Quick.
They thought...
Who the fuck is that? Oh shit, I just got owned by a stormtrooper.
And they're supposed to take no way. We're here for the McDonald's Sprite. They won't hide it from me any longer. Where the fuck is Ronald? I don't know why people don't get why we call it Macca's. Macca's is just so nice.
Well, everyone I know calls it Macca's. I don't know who calls it McDonald's. Let's go get McDonald's. Get
yeah,
Macca's.
I know, right? It doesn't flow. Let's go get Macca's. Sounds just fucking perfect.
And then
Just a
KFC is
true
just
fucking-
KFC. I remember when people used to call it
Because you don't need to
Kentucky
call
Fried
anything
Chicken.
else.
Back in the day,
Oh,
let's get
God.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. Like, bro, it's KFC.
No, the only reason we said anything longer than KFC when I was a kid was because my mum liked to call it the kids' fattening center. So mum would go, "You want to go to the kids' fattening center?" We're like, "Fuck yeah!"
That's actually pretty
Go
funny.
get fat. Yeah, dude. Whereas
Fattening said, fucking Zane pops up with some good ones sometimes.
yeah, fucking. There are some alright ones. What was it? The last one I heard from not Zane, but just shit talking KFC was something like kidnapping something and something. It was something about like kidnapping and like destroying kids and putting them in burgers.
Do you ever remember the show that was on TV called Hughie We Have a Problem?
No.
So anyway, I was meant to be on this TV show for a skit, and it was about around the time every time I had Macca's or KFC something, I'd get diarrhea real bad.
Oh, so you didn't get in because you had fucking Macca's or something?
I got in, and they asked me to do a video thing, and they'll upload it on the TV and whatnot. Anyway, they filmed the skit, but because I said Macca's and KFC, they couldn't do it because of copyright.
Oh, yeah.
So they tried getting in contact with me so many times and told me what episode I was meant to be, but they had my email the entire time and my phone number, but they never contacted me. I had to contact Dave Hughes' producer and say, what's going on? He goes, "Oh, we're trying to contact you." I'm like, "Yeah, well, yeah." But they accidentally sent a photo of my skit, and yeah, so I've got a photo of it somewhere. I'll show you later.
Yeah.
All it was so Dave Hughes had the KFC bucket, and they screwed on a toilet roll holder and put toilet paper on it.
Yeah.
It was fucking great. It was a shame I'm never going to be able to see it though. It'll be in their archive somewhere.
Somewhere. That's pretty beautiful.
And everyone around my area was so keen to watch it because it was fucking hilarious, and I still got the video to it today somewhere.
Yeah. Always hiding it somewhere.
Yeah. I don't know why we're spawning here. Oh yeah, I don't know. We're doing quests. The new quest for the Star Wars stuff, are they different for everyone or are they the same?
No, they're the same for everyone.
Oh, I find them pretty easy. This person I'm playing with now said, "It's working hard." I'm going, "It's easy, bro."
Oh, mate, because it's a 5-year-old.
No, I don't know how old she is.
Oh, God.
She's
That
about my
is
age, I think.
never a good
I
sentence.
think oh no, she's 21.
Okay. So she's my age.
There we go. You get yourself a new girlfriend, mate.
Fuck her.
Move down here.
No, that's something every one of my mates holds over me like a fucking goddamn piece of shit.
Like,
Because I've never in my life had one. Not
Zane,
even as like a kid, you know?
well, Zane and I's already had that talk. Like, if you ever want to move here, we're happy to house you until you go on your feet. I couldn't care how long it took. I've got no fucking guns.
Yeah, I'd want to get my fucking security license first, or either that, or actually have streaming and uploading on YouTube being a decent form of income where I can pay rent based on it.
Yeah.
Although if I moved in with you guys, I could get rent assistance and just give you half of it. Because I think the rent assistance was when I looked at it, they were like, "Oh yeah, we'll add $200 to the 170 we'd already be paying you." All right, sick. I'd just give you literally half of the total sum. Boom. That's decent rent.
All fairness, if you ever moved in with me, I wouldn't even charge you rent, to be honest, because I'll be paying it anyway.
Yeah. Living with you, I'd be paying for it with my soul.
Nah, I don't swing that way.
Just
but,
wake up one morning just getting a sloppy. Oh, good morning, eh?
Now, I'd roll over and go, Do you want a cuddle, bro?
Fuck off. Oh, Christ.
I'm feeling a bit slippery this morning.
Fuck off. No, see, I would really love the streaming thing to take off. And just not even for monetary thing, I just love to entertain people. That's why I was going to get into voice acting, but, you know, I believe I've told you that story.
Oh yeah.
Especially because Australia doesn't have many good schools or places to do acting in general.
Oh, fucking dog shit, eh?
Yeah.
Like, I've just done it on my own accord. Like, I've been, you know, I've done things, but it's just not, yeah, no.
Well, something I find interesting about Australia is the only places you can do voice acting in is Melbourne, Sydney, and Brizzo.
Oh,
And in all of them, the voice acting and acting is subpar. Like,
yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen worse, like, acting schools in my life
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
than...
Yeah. Like...
And now art courses. Oh my god, the only art course I have found that is within, a distance that I'm willing to travel to go to school is a fucking, like, pottery class.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did that in school. Your best bet, really, like, with the acting shit, you really got to find your group. And even that's hard sometimes, because there's only, like, they're either in Melbourne or in your local town. And if your local town has one, it's usually shit.
Exactly. No, I was looking at, because I can decently voice act when I'm in the moment, but when you put a camera in front of me, I turned to what happened in fucking school, because when I was in college, we had this fucking films class, and it wasn't a good films class. It was basically it was a study on acting and like all that type of shit, just in general.
Yeah.
And I remember during that class, my teacher had us do actual acting for ourselves to experience the art form in its essential, in its whole form. And I remember my line delivery when it was on key was pretty decent. Like, but I couldn't do anything other than line delivery, because anytime I was meant to act, I'd break down laughing and not be able to do anything. Like, there was a scene where all I had to do was walk in a straight line.
That's the joy of it, though. Like, every actor will do it. They will laugh to the point they can't do it. But then you somehow get through it anyway.
It took us ages, and there were certain scenes I couldn't do because I just couldn't stop laughing for like 4 hours. Because we had horrible fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? Conflicting timelines, because at the time I was working and shit as well. Yeah. So it was like getting out to do any of the performances that we were meant to be doing. So it was a 2-people team, and we were doing this weird like found footage detective thing. It was horrible acting because I couldn't stop laughing at any point. Oh yeah.
That was a dumb idea. I just shot some bots. Oops.
Good job.
Yeah,
so the acting was fucking piss poor, and it didn't hit at all. It was fucking garbage. Like,
what?
We used all the scenes that we recorded, but unfortunately none of those scenes were scenes where I actually like had effort put in.
Yeah. Because
we were like, alright, we'll practice a couple times without the camera on just to make sure that we're all okay and we're all having a decent time. And it was just, alright, great line delivery, we're good, we can do it. And then it would come to actually doing it, and it would just be on the ground, fucking dying.
Oh jeez. We're gonna get owned by bots while this is going.
I found it pretty funny. Oh, that's what I forgot to do yesterday before I went to bed. I was gonna download some sound clips and put on some fucking meme sounds that people can play during my streams. Sound alerts.
I'm thinking about buying a stream deck.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Because like I've just done my transitions just now, and it'll be so much easier with the or button transitioning. So much easier.
Yeah.
Oh, that should be.
Well, I recently found out that on Fiverr, like I was looking at a Fiverr, and I found someone who does PNG VTuber models, but they're really fucking well made.
Yeah.
And they like actually emote and shit pretty alright. So I was like, alright, I'm on a budget. It'll cost me $50. I can do that, and that'll work for a while. Because it's at least something, you know? It's something I can use. It's something I can switch to for memes. Like, it'll work.
Are you looking at my stream right now or no?
No.
I've got these really cute animations where if it says I'll be back soon, it's got the animation playing. And he's such a cute character. He takes up most of the screen. He pops in and pops out.
I drew my own shit, which is why it looks a bit off-putting and because my art is not good yet. Like, it is still work in progress. I'm still practicing.
I fucking enjoy it. I think it's a good chuckle.
But, you know, I wanted to make it that add a little GIFs, but I realized I am not willing to put the 8 hours into drawing it frame by frame just to have him sleeping with the tail wagging, which is why I didn't draw the wings or the tail on the model for Be Right Back or the other stream ending and stuff, because the frames that had him in there, I just took them off because I was like, fuck that.
Okay, sure.
Hey, get out.
Just realized I forgot to fucking make my food. So I'll probably have to fuck off during the stream to do that.
Well, I was meant to make a coffee before I start, but I just had a mother on the way home. Although I'd be really hypo, which doesn't bother me, but you know.
Oh, I had an energy drink on the way home. Yeah.
I do my best work hypo.
Exactly, bro. That's why I love energy drinks when I'm streaming, because they make me go hyperactive, and then I just start talking, and I don't fucking stop. But when I get on the stream and I'm tired, it's just, yes, today I'm gonna be my own asshole.
And you really just don't know what to talk about when you're not hyper. You feel like a depressed freak.
I'm sitting there like, oh fucking. When I was watching my stream from the other day where I was relaxing just playing a single player RL craft server, my only thought process when rewatching it was, holy shit, talk, you unemotive piece of shit. Yeah, no one will enjoy that. Like, I don't enjoy that.
There's times where like I won't even stream because I don't know just what to talk about. I'd rather have two mates pop on and just talk shit.
Exactly. When you got friends to talk to, even if they're not playing the same games as you, like right now, it's just more fun and engaging for people to watch.
Yeah.
And especially with when Josh is here, oh my god, the shit that comes out of fucking his mouth. Whereas when doing, oh right, I can drive this, can't I? Hell yes. But a lot of the time, just having mates around definitely enhances the experience for yourself as well.
Yeah.
Because I'll be honest, I do streaming as a way to have something I'm doing well in between jobs as well.
Yeah.
Because even if I get a job, I still come back to streaming. It'll just be less often, and I already don't stream that much. Like, I think I stream twice a week at this rate, which I'm hoping to stream more because last week it was because I was working out too often. Like, I just keep going to the gym. But this week I was sick, so I didn't go to the gym at all. Because I injured my fucking arm, and then I got sick right after, and I'm like, oh, fuck me Christ.
I've lost my friend, I don't know where she is. Yes, I know I'm on fuel. Is there a petrol station anywhere around here? Oh no, oh here
No.
it is.
You don't deserve a petrol station.
If I make it. Because I didn't know that motorbikes have boost on it, and I just kind of used up all the fuel on it.
I need to stop fucking clicking L2, Jesus Christ. I don't think I've ever accidentally zoomed in this much in a video game.
Come on, I can make it. Come on, I'm almost there.
Yesterday I played Halo 4 for like 10 minutes, and I was like, oh yeah, this is why this is the worst Halo. I forgot about all this shit. And like, I completed half the game in maybe an hour and a half. I'm like, oh my Christ.
I heard good and bad things about it, really. How do you pump up shit?
Well, Halo 4's combat system is alright. Like, the gunfighting is pretty fun. It's Halo. It's like, it's not something you can fuck up. And then, the problem with the game was essentially its story. Its story is fucking horrid.
Yeah.
There is no enjoyable part of the story. I can't believe I just walked up to him and let him punch me in the fucking head. Like, I don't think I enjoyed the story for a minute in that game. As a kid I did, because I was a kid. I didn't give a shit. I was just like, dopamine. But now that I'm older and I look at things from like an objective standpoint, I enjoy critiquing stories because it's like I understand the effort that goes into them now, and I understand that we should lower our standards and ruin people's jobs. Because if you think about it, you shouldn't lower your expectations of a medium to enjoy the medium, because that takes away from the people who try their hardest to deliver you a pleasurable and fun experience.
Yeah.
Which is why I hate, absolutely hate, when Zane tells me that I shouldn't be anal about films. In his own words, I shouldn't be anal.
Look, I'll tell you now, there's nothing wrong with being fussy about your own work. That's normal.
Yeah.
Other people will see your work 10 times differently. Like, I hate my shit. But a lot of people find it fucking hilarious. I hate it.
Which is what, like, I have that thing with my own art, exactly. Like, that is a point, because I'm a perfectionist at heart. And so when I see my own work, I'm like, ew, get that shit off my fucking screen. And other people are like, that's alright for a fucking artist who's only been doing shit for like a month. And whose experience with art is, haha, me want to learn art, so I just started drawing randomly.
Yeah, well, I had, the person I'm playing with now, we watched my films together, just for a chuckle. And she got a good laugh out of it, and like, I did too, but I could never go back to that goofiness acting again, because I just hate it now.
Yeah.
I had another friend today or yesterday saying they watched them last night and they were quite funny. And I'm just like, oh, I hate them, but yeah.
Yeah, we sat through them recently and they were alright, yeah.
When the fuck did we watch
Like, I can see why you don't want to go back to it, definitely.
Oh, no. Hell no.
But for the time, it's like, yeah, that's pretty fucking funny.
Because the new one I'm going to do with Zane...
The podcast should start recording soon, hopefully.
The film I'm going to do with Zane, it's about suicide, and I thought, nah, I want to do something that's... I know that's also close to my heart, but also make everyone based on true events of my own mental breakdowns. But
yeah,
I'm not actually dead. But yeah, I wanted something to feel real, that I knew I could put my own twist on it.
You don't want to make it parody. You want to make it serious, like an actual... One of those interesting short films that are made by students, but actually, like, are interesting. They have substance. They tell you an actual story, and they don't just shit this crap all over your fucking screen.
And I've showed a few mates the script, and they all said the exactly same thing. That ending, that hit hard. And I'm going, good, because I cried writing it. I hope it hit hard.
Yeah. Better if it hard, I cried while writing that shit.
Because I practically wrote it when I was in my darker days. It kind of...
Take the shield.
It would have explained how I would have actually killed myself back in the day. That's how I was going to do it.
Ow. Yeah.
So it's somewhat real, but it's never going to happen. But it's just how my mindset was at the time. So it's basically all on me. Some is true, some of it's not. But I just wanted something that was quite heartfelt and real enough, I guess, instead of just shitty, crappy old... Yeah, look, I'll miss
I definitely feel that.
And being men, it would probably be even better. Because men never get heard of, really.
And the ones that do are pieces of shit that actually just take the problem too far and over-exaggerate certain experiences, and it's like, well, fuck, you're not helping us, bro.
Yeah.
If anything, you're making us people not want to be fucking heard.
And even, like, I've been to a few sites, and you just go there, you shake your head, you go, no, fuck that. Like,
Definitely.
and it's really hard to find one because you got to find the right one that understands you, or you get along well with, or you just get the one who doesn't give a shit and just rather get paid.
No, the fun one is the one that tells you that people with your mindset have already fucking gone off and game ended.
Like, men game because they're depressed. Usually, but... Or you just have a very high fixation over gaming, but...
And I definitely know there's problems with the women's side too, because my sister went to see one.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
And my sister went to see one, and my sister was like, "Oh yeah, I have problems focusing and reading," and she's like, "All right, here, take this book and read it." and my sister's like, "Are you fucking serious? Are you mentally inept?"
That was a good session, that. How'd I go? I don't even know how much kills I got.
No, my perfectionism is actually what's keeping me from continuing to write my book, because I started releasing a book on tapas, and the book has 3 chapters out. They're interesting and they convey the story that I was trying to write, but the first chapter is meant to be like an introduction. It tells you the history of the story through the father reading a history book to his son.
Yeah.
Which is where you find out about certain things. And I don't want to write everything as a convenience, but I've realized the way I've currently written it, he's an OP main character, and that's not what I wanted.
Yeah.
And so I'm currently trying to figure out ways to take away his power realistically, and I can do it. Like, I can write it properly. Like, there is a way to do it really well. And I figured it out, but every time I go to write it, it feels uninspired, it feels bullcrap, it feels horrid. And all my friends who've read it, obviously, because they're friends, say it's good. And so I got the opinion of people on a Discord that I don't even fucking know. I went, hey, can you tell me if this is fucking garbage or not? I was thinking about reading this. And so they read it, and they told me their honest opinion. They're like, it's alright, it's not the worst thing I've ever read. I'd read this if the story went more in this direction. I'm like, alright, cool. People actually engage with it, they don't hate it, this. But in the end, it's like, I have written 3 chapters, and the 4th chapter that I've written is on its 56th rewrite.
Wow.
Like, I just refuse to release it or do anything with it.
At school, I was absolute dog shit at English, but I would always get 100% on creative writing.
Yeah, no, I feel bad for my teacher, because if I ever meet her again, I will tell her what she did for me, and that I thank her for it. Because every other teacher I knew was a colossal cuntosaurus, right? I started treating that teacher like shit, too.
Yeah.
Because of how I was treated by every other teacher, I just went, alright, fuck it, all of you are dead.
I want to slice up this...
I'd actually say her name on stream. That's how much I hate this woman. I would more than happily just, like, say her name on stream. Not the English teacher.
Anyway,
She's an absolute fucking beauty. But if I'd actually wait till I had a decent public image and then I'd go, let's hunt this bitch down like a fucking dog. Because she deserves it. She's an absolute cunt.
Yeah.
Like, if I can give you a fucking example, she hated me so much that during a school event where we were told we were meant to come at a certain time for a bus to go, she gave me a different timetable to everyone else. Didn't tell me that the timetable was changed, and when I arrived late, with, mind you, my mum even, like, didn't get a fucking notification about this. Like, I was in year 7, right? And during this time, I'm sitting there like, yes, I'm the problem. Because when I got there, she yelled that I had been the problem, and that it was because of me that they hadn't left, and that I was lucky they didn't just leave and go to the excursion without me. And she did that to me in front of every other kid in my fucking class on the bus. Waited for me to get in the bus before going down this list.
It's fucking broken. But then everyone's got all their quests.
And if I could, I'd fucking talk to her very angrily. Can't say I'd do anything evil because fuck me dead.
I need to go.
Oh, that was a bit too far. But no, so, you know, she was a bitch. But my English teacher, right? We did a creative writing class once, and it was pretty good. It was pretty fun, and I wrote what I thought was pretty decent writing. Ow. And the teacher was like, holy shit, this is great. I'm going to change your entire school curriculum for English to creative writing and writing.
Yeah.
This woman went out of her way to create her own fucking curriculum just for me.
Yeah, we had a teacher like
She definition of what a teacher fucking should be.
We had a teacher at school. His name was... No, I won't say his name. I actually don't... The last time I heard he was quite sick, so I don't know. But he wasn't an English teacher. He was just an acting teacher. But he took on all the boys that had learning difficulties, and he shoved us all in one class. And he taught us how to read and write properly. And the one thing... We never did essays or anything like that. The one thing he chose was always creative writing.
Yeah.
But you pissed him off. He would throw a chair at your head. That was fun. I loved him to bits. He did everything. Yeah, I'll always love him for it.
Oh, he sounds like a...
And he's American. And every time, you know, he sees me or sees me mate, he's got the biggest smile on his face. He goes, "How you going?" And he will always shake your head.
Yeah. No, I had this teacher in primary school, right? Year 6. He was such a fucking Chad that he gave you nap time on a fucking Wednesday. In year 6, this motherfucker went, "Hey, do you fuckers want to have a quick sleep?" And we're all sitting there going, "Wait, we can sleep in your class, sir?" And he's like, "Fuck oath you can. I'm gonna have a nap."
And this teacher, he put on The Conjuring. Like, he rented it on iTunes and put on The Conjuring in the theatre room. And fuck, did he get so much shit for it because you gotta have a permission slip from your parents. Like, yeah, fucking fantastic.
There are some teachers who deserve their fucking jobs, man.
Who the fuck? I don't know if they're robots or... I think they're bots. We just got owned by bots.
Nah, fucking... Yeah, there are some good teachers, but there are some fucking rebel ones. But this poor teacher, I fucking ruined her life because she went through all that effort for me, and I just treated her like all the other teachers who were treating me like fucking trash.
Fuck, I'm hungry, eh?
Man, I really love how depressing the start of the stream is.
Fuck, eh? Hey, look, you're better off talking about it than holding it in, to be honest, really.
Yeah, that's fair. Maybe I should add mental health talk to the fucking stream channel.
Well, I honestly thought about it because I'll probably upload it later.
Yeah, I'll definitely be uploading this to YouTube now that I know that the stream's shit's working and you can hear me properly. Because that's the reason the other VODs haven't been put on there. I put the first one on and I was like, hold on, I can't hear myself. Oh well, I'll just leave it up.
Why is my character still fucking running? Ooh.
Yeah. No, it's funny. I'm just trying to fucking think of what else I could do on stream that would be interesting for the people or engaging.
Well,
like playing Halo is fine, and playing games that I enjoy is fine.
I was going to suggest if Halo's still on special on Wednesday for $20, the Chief Edition, I'll get it. Have you got the Chief Edition?
Yeah, I got MCM.
You and I, or whoever else has got it, we can, you know, play Halo and own each other. And do it like the old-fashioned days.
Yeah. No, I was thinking about, I fucking... Oh god, English, speak it, you fucking idiot. Yep, hold on. Let me think for a moment, because I usually don't think before I speak, which is why I can speak really fast.
ADHD boost.
Brain. Work. That guy just fucking swan dived. Shit. Thinking.
I'll stick you back in the museum, mate.
Brain. Come on, we can work together.
I haven't seen that movie in a while.
What one?
Mighty Museum 2.
Night at the Museum 1's a good film.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed the second one a lot more than the first one, to be honest.
Yeah, the second one definitely has some better moments.
But the third one, fuck, that was dog shit.
I don't even remember the third one because I don't want to
It was
remember.
so bad.
One.
They need to just leave it after number 2, I reckon. That's what they should have done, but yeah.
Did you see that the Disney made like a fucking new
Oh, the
series
cartoon
about
version
it?
of it, yeah. It's based off the
Yeah,
bad dude
it
in the
was-
second one.
It was fucking shit.
I just looked at it, I'm going,
I
I ain't
hate
watching that
it.
shit.
He turned the entire thing was this dude discovering his passion for music. I'm like, what has this got to do with Night at the Museum other than the fact that the museum is in it? And he turns it into a fucking EDM rave.
Yeah, nah. Nah. That's, nah.
It's like, it's just what
Hang
the
on.
fuck?
Because it's
You
based
think,
off
mate?
Ben Stiller's son in the movie, isn't it?
I don't even think that it's his son, because
Alrighty.
I don't remember the name of him, but I remember it wasn't the same, because I remember when I saw that series came out, I was like, alright, I'm watching all the Night at the Museum movies available before I go and watch
There you
this.
go, bro.
Are you talking about Adolf?
What?
Adolf. I won't finish the last name, but leave that to your mind, eh?
Oh, I thought he was saying Adolf, not Adolf. Okay.
Oh.
No, we aren't.
Oh.
But no, Night at the Museum was the first one. The second one are great films.
Ooh, what's that?
Wasn't there a third?
Yeah, that's shit. Absolute crap. I'm not like...
That's
like-
like
It's Robin Williams' last movie, but, you know, it's just a crock.
you know,
Who the fuck? I've never heard anyone use that term.
Croc.
Absolute crock.
I've heard Gronk, and I use Gronk a lot.
Yeah,
Well,
wrong.
but I've
That
never
I've heard.
crock.
Never heard
You-
crock.
You never heard crock, you just say a crock of shit, but...
Oh yeah, I've heard my mum say that croc is shit, but I've never
Yeah.
heard it said in any other form.
Yeah, I just... said
The
crock
the only time I've ever heard croc is because crocodile. That's about it.
Ah, mate, there's a croc in the water.
I don't know why, and I don't know where I got the phrase from, but I quite often say no fuckers instead of no worries. And people just go,
No, wait,
what the
no
fuck do you mean by
fuckers.
it? No fuckers, mate. Yeah, no fuckers. Like, yeah, cool.
No fuckers.
No fuckers, mate. And like,
What kind
even
of
Zane done it
fucking-
when he first heard it. He goes, what the fuck?
No, I kind of just left it.
I can't remember where it come from, but I heard it from someone else first.
Yeah. That's pretty much how all Australians learn their fucking stupid shit, as I'd like to call it.
You guys know
Go on.
you know Cadbury chocolate, right?
Yeah.
Of course. Am I the only person who cracks it all up to make them singles before I even open the packet?
No, I crack them into doubles. Because I prefer eating them in doubles. So I
I'm-
crack them into doubles into the packet and then...
I prefer doing it singles.
I'm a fat
That's
person
fair,
just eat it
yeah.
off the block.
just biting into the fucking block.
Fucking oath.
I mean,
I'll
that's,
just-
that's
I'll
what I
peel it
used
back.
to do, but
I'll
now I
peel-
kind of have the urge to put it in a bowl.
I'll peel
So
it
that
back
way I
like a
have-
banana.
When I was a kid, my grandpa let me eat all the chocolate I fucking wanted for Easter. So I just ended up hating chocolate because I just ate a shit ton of it and got super, super sick when I was a kid.
Yeah,
Okay,
no, same here. Even now
So I
I
did-
really like chocolate.
I didn't get into chocolate again until I was like 17, dude.
I only just got into chocolate again.
Mm.
Apart from that, I've hated it ever since. And I'm 19 now, so
I mean, you stupid ghost. There we go.
even then I'd still prefer a Zinger Box.
Oh, mate, any fucking savory item is fucking better.
Oh, what's it called? Had a customer, he worked at a bakery and all that. They ended up having a bad batch of jelly slices. By bad batch, a bit of jelly fell off, so they couldn't sell it. And so he's like, oh, do you want this? And I'm like, oh, yeah, sure. And fucking, now I've got huge ass jelly slices.
Fuck yeah, you should bring
Nice.
some on Wednesday, bros.
No.
Come on. I'll
You gonna
suck
pay
you.
me? No,
Yeah, how
definitely not.
How much?
Definitely not.
How much?
No, once you said what you said before, I'm not doing it no matter what.
That's a shame.
Do you want KFC
Oh,
Wednesday or something else?
I don't know, every time we say something else, you're like, "Yeah, I can't be fucking and something else. I'm gonna get KFC."
Why don't we get Macca's tomorrow? Spiced up a little bit.
I hate Macca's.
Yeah, alright.
Last time I had Macca's, I threw up.
That's because you ate the fucking fish burger, you twat.
Oh, that's
The
right.
lemon fish was
And
delicious.
I remember telling him, your fucking game.
I remember he when he told me he was gonna get it, I was like, "Are you fucking go for it?" But are you sure?
Because I remember cooking them when I used to work at Macca's ages ago. They'll just sit there for 2 hours on end. And I'm like, nah, you're game.
If you get them fresh, I'm sure it's
Yeah,
but
if you're going to order, you
you're gonna
have to
make
fresh.
it fucking sick. They're Gronk ass. I don't eat them because my mate said, "Hey," because whenever my mates didn't want to finish eating, they just throw the food at me, and I just fucking eat it. And that's why I was like, "Colossal fat bastard."
Sorry,
But-
last yesterday.
Last year, I'm alright now. I've been doing a lot of weight training and shit, so I'm not as bad anymore.
I just want to say this real quick. Fortnite has missed the best thing they could have added to the game.
Yeah.
With the Obi-Wan bundle, the emote should have been "Hello there" instead of Obi-Wan's message, where he just comes in.
Yeah, I'd noticed. I'm going, oh, that's so much
Out.
potential.
So much. They ruined it.
You had so much potential. You were the chosen one.
Like, it is cool,
Oh, you
but...
can do Dead Space. $20 Dead Space.
Yeah, I did notice that.
The remake or the original?
No, in the game in Fortnite.
Oh, Dead Space in Fortnite. Okay.
I did
It's
notice.
like,
I'm,
no way
going,
they
I'm like, $20,
Dead
that's
Space.
isn't it?
You're playing with your friend's ex. Oh my god, if Corbin joins, we can do a 4-stack.
Fuck, mate, she's probably watching what you... You do know that
So in other words,
we're
you-
both streaming, right?
Yeah, it's just male, male, female.
That's
I just don't
interesting.
really
You
care.
catch my joke.
You can't.
Sure.
Did you ever hear what Alan said while doing the course?
Who?
Alan, the old dude.
Alan!
Alan.
Anyway,
Alan.
so it was you, the old lady, and him had to do some roleplay thing, right? And he turns to me, he goes, fucking, stick her in the middle, we call it a sandwich.
Yeah, I remember now.
Oh, I said, you fucking dirty bastard. That was the best joke. Oh, that was the best fucking day, that. He was pulling some good ones that day.
Hold on,
It
let me
was
change the
just-
stream title to Fortnite.
Oh, what? You actually hopping on Fortnite?
Yeah, let me unplug my controller. If we're all playing fucking Fortnite.
Well, I'm still in a sesh, so after this sesh I'll go back to the lobby and invite you both.
Oh, that's if your friend wants to play squads as well.
Oh, she doesn't.
If not, me and Corbin can just play those.
She couldn't care less, to be honest. I don't know how long she's
let me-
going to stick around for.
Controller, otherwise Fortnite controls will just be like, use
I'm-
that for a jump.
I'm just a nice guy. I'm splitting this in half and then giving some to my parents.
I'm sorry, I just had too much of a nice guy, and my brain just goes to that. You know, the fucking
You
Reddit
two are going to have to
fucking.
play by yourself because I'm going to play with someone specific, so...